Voldemort retrieves the Elden Wand from Dumbledore's tomb. I think we should go to here now. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. and 17.5. Check. Harry Potter 8. Redirects here for the play. Sees Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Check. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is a 2011 fantasy film directed by David Yates and distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures. It's the second of the two cinematic parts based on J.K. Rowling 2007 novel of the same name, and the eighth and final installment of the Harry Potter film series. It was written by Steve Kloves and produced by David Heyman, David Barron, and Rowling. The story continues to follow Harry Potter's quest to find and destroy Lord Voldemort's Horcruxes in order to stop it once and for all. Check. It was the third highest grossing film, as well as the highest grossing film in 2011. Well, highest grossing film in the Harry Potter series. Okay, now let's go. Plot. After burying Dobby, Harry Potter asks the Goblin Griphook to help it, along with Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, break into Bellatrix Lestrange's vault at Gringotts Bank, suspecting a Horcrux there. Griphook agreed in exchange for a sword of Gryffindor. Lawmaker Ollivander tells Harry that the two wands taken from Malfoy Manor belong to Bellatrix and Draco Malfoy. He says Draco's wand has changed its allegiance to Harry, who captured it from Draco. A Horcrux held a Hufflepuff's cup is found in Bellatrix's vault, but Griphook snatches the sword and abandons them. Trapped by security, they release the Dragon Guardian and flee Gringotts on his back. Harry has a vision of Lord Voldemort at Gringotts, furious at the theft. Harry also realizes a Horcrux connected to Vernoa Ravenclaw is hidden in Hogwarts. The trio appear into Hogsmeade and are held by Albus Dumbledore, which was Albus Dumbledore's brother, maybe, who reveals a secret passage into Hogwarts, which Neville Longbottom guides him through. Oh, what happened to his here? And he's carrying the sword of Gryffindor. Severus Snape knows Harry has returned and threatens to punish any staff or student who aids Harry. Damn it. Harry confronts Snape, who flees during a duel with Professor McGonagall. McGonagall rouses the Hogwarts community for battle. Luna Lovegood urges Harry to speak to Helena's Ravenclaw's ghost. She reveals Voldemort performed dark magic on her mother's diadem that is somewhere in the Room of Requirement, in the Chamber of Secrets. Okay? Chamber of Secrets. Ron and Hermione destroy the Horcrux cup with a basilisk fan. Draco, Blaise the Bunny, and Gregory Galway attack Ron and Hermione attack Harry in the Room of Requirement, but Ron and Hermione intervene. Galway casts an untruthable fiend fire curse that kills him, while Harry, Ron, and Hermione save Malfoy and Zabini and escape on brooms. Once outside, Harry stabs the diadem with a basilisk fan, and Ron kicks it into the Inferno. As Voldemort's army attacks, Harry is seeing into Voldemort's mind, realizes that Voldemort's name, Nagini, is the final Horcrux. In the boathouse, the trio overhear Voldemort telling Snape that the Elder Wand cannot serve Voldemort until Snape dies. Nagini then viciously attacks Snape. As Snape dies, he gives Harry one of his memories. Meanwhile, Fred Weasley, Remus Lupin, and the fraudulent attempts are killed in the chaos at Hogwarts. I feel bad for Fred Weasley, which was one of the twin brothers of the Weasley family, making them older brothers to Ron and Ginny, and are friends with Harry Potter. I feel bad. Harry views Snape's memory in the Pensieve. Snape despised Harry's late father James, who bullied him, but he loved his mother Lily. Following her death, Snape worked with Albus Dumbledore as a double agent amongst the Death Eaters to protect Harry from Voldemort. Harry also learned that Dumbledore was dying and planned for Snape to kill him. It was Snape who conjured the Patronus stone that led Harry to Gryffindor's sword. Harry also learns that he became an accidental Horcrux when Voldemort's curse originally failed to kill him. Voldemort must now kill Harry to destroy the soul shard within him. Using the resurrection stone that had been stored in the golden snitch bequeathed to him, Harry summons the spirits of his parents Sirius Black and Remus. They confront him before he surrendered to Voldemort in the Forbidden Forest. Voldemort casts the killing curse upon Harry, who awakens in Limbo. Dumbledore's spirit meets him and explains that Harry is now free of Voldemort and can choose to return to its body or move on. Harry returns to his body. Voldemort displayed Harry's apparent corpse and demanded that Hogwarts surrender, as Neville draws the sword of Gryffindor from the Sorting Hat in defiance. Harry reveals he is alive, and the Malfoys and many other Death Eaters abandon Voldemort. But Harry confronts Voldemort in a duel throughout the castle. Ron's mother, Molly, kills Bellatrix in the Great Hall, and Neville decapitates Nagini, destroying the last of the Horcruxes. Harry finally defeats Voldemort after I don't know how to spell some a bit hard words or something. Sean deflects the killing curse, rebounding it onto the Dark Lord. After the battle, Harry explains to Ron and Hermione that Voldemort never commanded the Elder Wand. It recognized him as its true master after he disarmed Draco, who had earlier disarmed its previous owner, Dumbledore, atop the Astronomer Tower. Instead of claiming the Elder Wand, Harry destroys it. 19 years later, Harry and his friends proudly watch their children leave for Hogwarts at King's Cross Station. Right. And to make sure though, that was the end of both of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2. See you later.